got the Technicolor and the Special K. Coke cans, newsstands passing me by. You set the streets on fire and I feel so alive. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Gallen. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
First pitch, 110.
And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Fastball for a strike. Andujar, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The pitch. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The catcher.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Way outside, and that's ball 2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life.
3 ball.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out to left field. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. And another ball. Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Gallen.
And now the right fielder.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. Armando Alvarez waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. McCarthy hauls it in to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 1 and the D-backs coming up. Back here in the desert and on the hill, the lefty Hogan Harris. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
As the lefty gets to work. This one high in the air to left center. Lede makes the grab and a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup, and something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it,
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back, gone. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished him. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's long gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And Now here's the veteran DH, Randall Grichuk. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Cut off, throw to second, in there. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. The tag, safe, and they're up by 3. So first and second with one man gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. And he lays down a bunt. Sends it across to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new day in your world.
Back here at Chase Field at the plate, Armando Alvarez.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, Zach Gallen. Up next for the A's. This is again 5 in a row.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And another ball. 3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And the batter will be the shortstop. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Athletics trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. That misses, and it's 3-0. And the pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This is J.J. Bleday. A walk and a run scored his first time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That one not close. And 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bases loaded, nobody out. This one's blistered, no doubt about it. Out of here, grand slam. His 12th of the season. It's 5-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. In there for strike 1.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that's outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Into center. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Up next to Oakland.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's way outside. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, knowing that his hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Next offering way off the plate. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. This one in the air. Suarez makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Slow roller to third. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Ketel Marte. Harris back to work. That one drilled left field. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Blaze Alexander. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-7. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-bagger.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Randall Grichuk. Doubled in his first AB. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That one felt good. Their third home run of the inning. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 9-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boo. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Hogan Harris gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Joey Estes.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. They go back-to-back. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 10-7.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires to first on the run. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And strike one to the catcher. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. In plenty of time to first, inning over, although plenty of damage done. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the A's 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Armando Alvarez. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses the zone. 3-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Marte should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now here is Zach Gallen. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In the air, right side. McCarthy settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. He's already homered here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, no strike.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. First pitch, not close. The Diamondbacks leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one gets past the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Base is full, 2 gone. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And a ground ball to first, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and he's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. Popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the back and forth continues. It's 10-9 now.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back here in the desert, here's Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
So digging in, Blaze Alexander. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And a foul ball. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Gurriel. That's to third. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Christian Walker. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that third fastball.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Alvarez on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. D-backs add a pair on the homer. 3 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
You're so electric, baby.
As we go to the top of the fourth, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder.
Cameron.
And ball 1. The D-backs leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Armando Alvarez up next for the A's. There's a strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 12-12.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Zach Gallen, the next to hit.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, shortstop, Max.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Not even close there. Ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen done for the afternoon, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 34.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one to first, and foul ball. Bleday in his second season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Sean Newcomb. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes a pitch. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 13-12. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to their lead. It's 14-12.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Kevin Newman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. The throw on the money. Nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one hammered. Back there. Gone. A towering shot to center. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 15-12.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And now the lefty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And safe at first, the bunt single. Two outs, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fouled off left side. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolute smash to left. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board in 17-12. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Scott Alexander.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning, but they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We're headed to the 5th. Arizona's on top, 17-12. Back here at Chase Field, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Miguel Andujar. The pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rooker, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one way outside, and it's 2-0. And that misses as well. The Diamondbacks leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses, 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Foul ball. Two outs.
1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 17-14. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Next offering is outside. Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marte should have it. And that is that. The A's with a 2-run blast. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand scoop. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And at first, Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 19-14.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with Statcast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand has to hurry. Throw to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
And here is Kevin Newman. And he lays down a bunt to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A bunt, and it's popped up. To second for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The center fielder, number 4. Marte.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
No, that's foul.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Lucas Irsay on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So 2 on with 2 away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's an 8-run lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job to turn that one around.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up, and that will end the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 5 innings complete. Diamondbacks lead this one 22-14. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Armando Alvarez. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the right-hander deals outside, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gallen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Slice down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The D-backs up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside. Not close with that one. 2-1. And a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And he deals. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, J.J. Bleday.
One ball.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Two on, one out. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
No
'And the pitch. That's out to center field. Marte sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Andujar. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two-0. That one missed.
No strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. D-backs out in front, 22-14. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 23-14.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 31. Jake McCarthy.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Digging in, Kevin Newman. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Popped up, brings it in for the 3rd out. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now here is Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Man at first, 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Two on, 1 out. And delivers outside. Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and that is ball 4. Digging in for Oakland, Armando Alvarez. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 23-18. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Next up for the A's, Zach Gallen. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls.
And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Marte should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. That one not close, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Two down, nobody on. To the backstop. That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now on the bump, Jordan Montgomery. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jordan Montgomery.
In now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Montgomery, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now 2-0. Two outs. Way outside, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
and it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. McCarthy going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Grand slam this inning for the A's. 7th inning stretch time. You're dialed into the show.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty says she wanna ride the wave. Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
Leading off for
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ersig back to work.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Lede under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting second baseman.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Langoliers makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Now batting the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 118. Only crazy bat speed and big-time strength can put up numbers like that.
And now Christian Walker, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. And we're back. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar.
Number 22, Miguel.
And a pitch. That one ripped. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
So, man aboard, Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. That one way outside. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The count 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Right through there for a strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. Marte sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short, Newman. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
Soderstrom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marte should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Arizona's on top 23-19. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Austin Adams.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So now the DH spot, Randall Grichuk.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
The line of the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Zips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 24-19.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Drops one down in front of the plate, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he lays down a bunt. Got him. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. Bunting for a hit. He's safe on with a bunt single. Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 26-19.
Swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So they bring on the veteran, T.J. McFarland.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now, Blaze Alexander trying to bunt his way on. Two outs. And strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for Oakland. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 28.
Cameron.
Montgomery back to work. In the air right field. McCarthy trying to get there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He's 2 outs away. Armando Alvarez up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Gallen. This is again 5 in a row. Well struck right field. Way back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
So they're down to their final out. Number 12. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The center fielder, number 33, J.J.
So the lineup flips over. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And another ball. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Montgomery is just one strike away, and that'll load the bases. Two outs, bases loaded. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. And that's out of here. Grand slam. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season. It's 26-23. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with the swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. They're down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.